Hey there to everyone watching. This is Kyle Kurzhal. I wanted to make a quick video because I've been in a couple of Zooms with folks from our Sub 2 and Gator communities lately and noticed that there were some folks that may have been newer who didn't really know how to put together something that even resembled a customer relationship manager type software. Didn't know really where to get started. And so I'm putting together this video just to give you a quick starting point on something you can do today that's free that will help you hopefully be able to intake data and manage it and search it a little bit more effectively. What I've done here is I've opened up a folder in my Google Drive. What we're going to do is create a Google form, and then we're going to link that Google form to a Google spreadsheet. So anytime that you send somebody a form, let's say you want to collect data, let's say they're like a private money lender that you're connecting with, and you want to collect information about them, or maybe it's on a deal that you're trying to get information for, and you want to collect this information and you want it to automatically populate in the spreadsheet. Well, first, what we're going to do is we're going to go in here and create this form. It's going to be a pretty straightforward process. So let's say this is for private money lenders, PML/PMP. You can name it whatever you'd like. And it's going to automatically collect their email here. Let's say we want the person's name. So it's going to automatically choose short answer for us. We're going to make that required. We're going to add one here for their phone number, required. We're going to add one that says, what is the minimum amount of, let's say, money that you're willing to lend? This doesn't have to make a ton of sense right now. We're just trying to get something out there. All right, I think this is going to be good enough for an example. The very simple thing that you can do to link this to a spreadsheet is to come over here to responses. And then you see this button here that says link to sheets. You click that. So it'll say create a new spreadsheet, PMP responses. We're going to create that, and it automatically generates it. Everything's linked up behind the scenes. You don't have to do anything else. So at this point, what we can do is then send out this to whoever we want. You can send it to somebody via email. You can send them like the subject and message that you want to go to their email. Another way you can do this is to get a link. So you could copy that link, shorten the URL, send that to somebody else. And then there's another option here that'll allow you to embed it into a web page. Let's say you've got a website up. Let's copy this, and we're just going to paste it here and see this thing in action. So let's say my email is test@test.com and John McTest. My phone number is this. We'll just make something up. And I forgot to change that, but that's okay. This is just for demonstration purposes anyways. So we're going to submit this. So the response has been recorded, and you should immediately see that get sent here. You can also, if you want, set up notifications for things. We can come in here, you'll see your responses, but there's a few settings that you can change. Like you can respond, edit your confirmation message here. That's a pretty good one. Another one that I find to be very helpful is actually an add-on. It's been a while since I've set this up, but you guys can look into this if you so desire. You can find this form notifications add-on. It might be in like a Google store somewhere. Again, I apologize. You might have to Google for that. But the reason I like this is because when you click that, you're going to be able to select this notify on form responses, and you can choose whatever email you want the response to be sent to whenever somebody submits. So I do this for all of the forms on my website. This and I say every time I get a new response, and then I like to set it up with a thank you email here. So you can say, oh, who should you send a copy to if you need a copy to go to a specific place. And then you can edit the notification email subject and the email body. This is what's going to be sent to the person who's actually filling out the form. This is something that's hopefully useful to you, that gives you a way to not only collect data very quickly from folks, you can send it out and then it's all linked to a Google spreadsheet. You can get notifications to your email address by setting up this add-on, and it's all free. So I hope that's helpful to some of you guys. Let me know if there's anything else that I can do, maybe tips and tricks to assist you getting your forms set up. Happy to help however I can. With that said, I hope you have a great day.